Rudia mara tulitoka. Yaani ilizunguka. Niende nijione.
But mama you really don't want to play around.
Mwiko ndio tunatumiaka kwa kila kitu.
She uses mwiko. You know there's that spoon in there. That is how they... Hello there. Very good morning. Welcome to Chef Matiko's YouTube channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. For our returning subscribers, I really want to appreciate you all for always coming back to support us. May God bless you so much. It's a very beautiful morning here at home. How are you doing? Where are you watching us from? Is it night? Is it midday? Is it morning? How is the weather over there? Here it is sunny. I don't know if you can hear the noise in the background. People are grinding maize. I think, you know, it's harvesting season. This is the most good season of it all. People are harvesting, so you can hear the maize are being grinded by the machines. Yeah, the grinding machines. So yeah, I want to thank God for life. I want to thank God for health and all the things that happens under the sun, because they have purpose. Yeah, and it's for the better. Yeah, so coming live from home at Casa de Mama here on Chef Matiko's YouTube channel. And please, if you haven't subscribed, kindly be sure to subscribe and drop down nice comments. Share the video with your family, friends and relatives. Oh, I love it when it's sunny. Like, I'm not a cold person. I love it when it's sunny like this. It is morning, like it is 10 a.m. in the morning. I returned this thing yesterday and again today. I think it's the dogs that uproot it, and now it's already dried. Sniper and Prince are something else. They already uprooted this, and now it can't grow again. But it's not dried. Like, you can see that green. When I scratch it, there's that green color. But I don't know. I keep returning it back, and they come and uproot it. This is Sniper and Prince, the dogs, you know. They just love playing around, playing with things they can see. That is how dogs are. But all in all, they are good. You know, when you have dogs in your compound, especially in African homes, that is for security. You know, the security is so tight. No one can play around in your compound for no reason, or even think of coming, because, you know, the dogs, hey, they don't play either. They may just bite you if you come uninformed, especially at night. That is why you can't see them during the day. They are always around at night. And you know, they are big dogs, Sniper and Prince. Let me take you to them so you see them. They are very big. Yeah. And Mama is here with us today. I don't know what she'll be preparing. Something good. Hey, Mama.
Hey.
How are you? She's here. How are you?
Yeah, I'm here.
We missed you. People missed you.
Oh.
Yeah. She's doing some fish.
Wameniss kwa 2 days. How many 3 days?
3 days.
3 days.
We've missed her since Saturday.
Ah.
You know, I'm also here, but I also missed her because she's always busy. And also, how is Maria doing now?
I'm coming back.
You're back?
Yeah.
Yeah. She had gone to see Maria also.
Yeah, nilikuwa na wagonjwa wawili, tuseme hivyo. Mtoto wa Maria alikuwa mgonjwa.
Yeah. She's here. Viana also was sick, but
Maria alikuwa mgonjwa. Sasa kabidi ni washughulikie mimi kama mzazi. Yeah, lakini naona Viana yeye amepona. Tulitoka kwa ward, tulikuwa na yeye. Lakini Maria bado yeye ako kwa ward.
Yeah, Maria is still admitted.
Kwa sababu situation yake ilikuwa si nzuri, ni alikuwa anaongezewa damu. Sasa ni lazima wamwangalie kwanza ndio ajue kutoka. Lakini nafikiri kuanzia leo na kesho watakuwa wamesema venye kiwango cha damu, kwa sababu walisema lazima apimwe kiwango tena waone ile damu aliongezewa kama imemsaidia.
Okay. So Mama is talking about Maria, who is sick. She was sick together with Aviana. Here is her baby. At least she's doing well, but Maria is still in the hospital. She's still sick. She was admitted. She needed blood too, so her condition was not so good. So Mama has been with her. That is why she was not on camera, but she's back. We'll later maybe check on her too, but we pray for her and ask you to put her in your prayers too, so that she gets well and come home, because we miss her too over here. But today Mama will be preparing some fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look fresh.
Japokuwa sasa samaki zimekuwa
kidogo.
Hazipo.
Oh, the fish are not there.
Naona hata zenye nimepata
ni ndogo,
si kubwa.
The ones she has found are not the ones she wanted. She wanted some big fish.
Yeah.
Wewe zinapotea wakati jua inawaka sana ama mvua?
Sijajua shida iko wapi. Sijajua kwa sababu mwenye nimetuma amenunua pia, anauzaga. Ni muuzaji pia yeye. Nikamtuma. Sasa pia yeye amechukua size hii. Ni ndogo tu amepata yeye. Na saa hii ziko expensive. Ni ndogo alafu.
Expensive, especially when they disappear, they become so expensive. So the ones she found today are not as big as she expected, because they get lost in the rivers. I don't know which season specifically when the fish are close, maybe when you can get the big ones. Saa zingine wanasema juu ikikuwa kali zinatoroka zikiona kivuli.
Sijajua.
Yeah, I'm imagining, because I once heard that whenever it is sunny, they usually disappear because of the moon at night. So when they see shadow, they know someone is coming. Or whenever they see the sun, when it's too hot, they disappear. But whenever it's a rainy season, they always come close to the water, above the water, because even at night there's always no moon to scare them away. So maybe that is the reason. I don't know. Maybe let us know in the comment section the season when you can get good fish, the big one, you know. But those are the ones that Mama found today. So she's going to prepare them. Nena ku fry, ile ya ku deep fry.
Yeah.
Oh, she loves deep fried fish. Okay.
Aviana.
Abby, you're good? She didn't go to school too until she gets better.
Ndio ameanza mtihani, lakini singemruhusu aende juu bado anatumia dawa. Anampa madawa. Aliandikiwa madawa yenye tulikuja nayo nyumbani. Na pia unajua venye mama yake hayuko. Ni kazi ngumu.
So she didn't go to school because, you know, she's still on meds and she needs to be strong. She's just a baby. She's just a baby. She needs to be strong and finish her meds first so that she can go back to school. here she already lit the jiko. Oh my goodness. Those things usually burn. So you can see she has lit the jiko and oh, a big knife.
Vile vingine havina makali.
Oh,
lazima vinaolewa.
Sharper. Unakata hivyo ndio weke chumvi. She wants to salt them and then dry them before she fries them inside the cooking pan.
Unaona hii iko na makali.
This one is sharper. You don't play with it. Unadhani hizi unazitoanga wapi?
Hizi? Zingine zinatoka Muhuru Bay.
Muhuru Bay? Muhuru Bay ko?
Homa Bay.
Homa Bay. Yeah, just
kuna Homa Bay na kuna Muhuru Bay.
Where they catch the fish from.
Lakini nafikiri hiyo bado ni sijui ni kaunti moja hiyo Muhuru Bay na Homa Bay.
Victoria ama ni mbali?
Nilishawahi Muhuru Bay. Sitasahau. Sijawahi kukaa poti.
Ulikaa boti mara ya kwanza?
Mara ya kwanza.
Feeling, how was the feeling?
Niliogopa, niliona. Nikasema sasa nilikuwa naona tulikuwa wote mimi, Chef Matiko, Raula.
Yeah.
Na kina nani? Tulikuwa wengi, familia yote.
Yeah, the entire family. Mama is talking about her first experience climbing a boat.
Nilikuwa nasema sasa hapa, sasa nilikuwa na imagine, hii kitu kitumbukia kwenda ndani. Si tutaenda na familia yangu yote, tutakufa wote.
Ishindwe. Mama is talking about
na ilizunguka katikati ya maji. Ikaenda mbali, ikazunguka.
Roho ilikuwa mkononi.
Nilikuwa nasema hivi tutakuja turudi mahali tumetoka. Na unajua ilizunguka, hatukurudia mahali tulitoka. Ilizunguka.
Ukaenda kutokea mahali pengine.
Ilizunguka hivi round. Sasa tumetokea huku, tumepita huku, tutaenda kutokea upande
huu. They come from this other side and they
niliogopa nikasema
sasa they arrived on the other side.
Nasema hii kiti kwa mfano iseme tukulu kwenda ndani. Si sasa wote na familia yangu yote. Ndio ilikuwa first
experience riding on a boat.
Kwanza kukaa. Na hiyo kitu imetengenezwa sijui na nini, inaitwa engine. Nasikia sio ile ya mwiko, hapana.
Ni ile ama ni motorboat? Was it a motorboat?
Sijui kama ni hiyo. Wanasema
it is made of engine.
Hiyo ndio inatumiaga.
Mama is explaining to me as first experience.
Na hapo ndani tunakutana wengine wanatoa samaki. Umo ndani.
Sasa hiyo mngeanguka watu wangeanguka.
Hapana. Na hiyo reki ukiona venye imelala mahali imefika hata uimalizi, si ndio? Uimalizi ukiangalia mahali mpo na mahali
Lake Victoria boards Kenya, Tanzania and Uganda. So mama went
tulienda Muhuru Bay. Tulienda Muhuru Bay. Sijawahi hata hiyo ndio ilikuwa mara ya kwanza kwenda Muhuru Bay. Na kukaa kwa nini?
Kwa boat.
Lakini sioni kama ninaweza rudia kukaa.
Hawezi. No, I'll never go back to that to ride on the boat. Lakini simlifika salama.
Ili tuzunguka na tukarudi na tukatoka. Bila mimi niliogopa. Nilikuwa mwoga. kuna wenye wamezoea. Tulienda Mara alikuwa mdogo.
Oh, Mara was a baby back then.
Tulienda wote Mara, sasa Mara alikuwa mdogo. Wote. Tulienda kina nani? Hata sikumbuki ni nani.
Avocado man.
Hatukwenda na sijui. Tulienda na Hamza. Na Saura. Sijui na nani. Na wengine. Ndio ilikuwa mara yangu ya kwanza.
Yeah, that was our first time to climb on a boat and the experience.
Lakini watu wanaendaga. Sasa mimi nilikuwa na sketi, wameenda Murube. Kasema siku hiyo nikasema hata mimi leo naenda. Niende nijione. Lakini vizuri kutembea.
It is good to, you know, experience different things. So that was my first experience on the boat, and she was more terrified that she never wants to go back there again. She doesn't want. She says no, she won't go back there. Traumatized her. Because she was thinking they would drown inside the lake. It is so big.
Hayo maji yanapita mpaka mahali mmekaa. Kwa poti ndani.
Unayaona ndio hayo unaishi.
Sasa mmekaa na yako ndani na sasa hapo mnatembea au ukipenda unayaguza.
Wewe uliogopa, ungewaambia kuache tu. Mama was traumatized with that experience.
Niliona tumemaliza. Nilipumua. Nasema kuna sehemu wanatumiaga kama Tanzania. Nasikiaga kuna sehemu yenye wanatumiaga hizo nini kuvuka. Wakienda sehemu zingine hizo ndizo wanatumia. Yaani hiyo ndio inakuaga kama gari lao.
In other places like Tanzania, they use those boats to, you know, to access the water, like to pass and go on the other side of the lake, or mostly lake. But Mama's experience, she was no, I'm terrified. I'm not gonna go back. She was adding salt. Yeah, she was adding salt in the fish, and then she's going to let them dry a bit before she fries them. I'm going to fetch this. It adds flavor. Because it adds flavor to the fish, so Mama will cut it and sprinkle on the fish. She has added oil, on a frying pan. We call it karai in our language. Karai is just a frying pan, but the flat one, the one we use to cook with chapati, is just a pan, but this one is a frying pan. So she has added some oil in there and let it to kind of cook, to get hot first before she dips this fish. I don't know if she's gonna let them dry or just fry them like that. We'll see how she does. And for the meantime, let us check on Sniper and Prince. It's been long. I miss them. I don't know if they're gonna come. Prince! Sniper! Hello! Hello there, this is Prince. Hi Prince! How are you? Prince? Oh! How are you? You good? Hi there. How are you? Where's your partner? Sniper! Prince, where is Sniper? Prince! Sniper! You see, they are big dogs, huh? Oh, you wanna rest? Okay, where is Sniper? Prince? Okay, I'll let you rest. kuzikausha kwa jua kwanza?
Nitazi nini? Nasubiri mafuta ya nini. Naziweka hivyo zidondoke maji.
So she wants them to drip. That's how she's put them. Yeah, they drip some water and then she fries them in the sun. Hapo juu ya taa. Kama unafikiria kuziweka wapi?
Nafikiria kuziweka hapo.
Nzi ama? Oh, you know when you sun dry them like that, they attract.
Hapa. Staki zikaliwa na nzi.
When you leave them in the open like that, they really attract a lot of flies.
Staki zikaliwa na nzi.
Mama doesn't want any fly to sit on them. Au funike basi na kitambaa.
Ndio nafikiria.
Nileta kitambaa ufunike. Mama does not want any flies to sit on them. You know one thing about fish, they will always attract some flies. So she wants to cover them. That is why she doesn't want them sun dry. Just to let them drip some water, like to drip water, and then later she can now fry them. Mama would rather cover them like that so that the flies should not sit there. Now what attracts them again is the water. You chamwaga huko mbali kwa forest. Okay. The water that we wash the fish with, it also attracts a lot of flies. You can see it's already starting to attract. You see that? So that is what Mama doesn't like. She wants to go and empty it far in the forest down there. Yeah. And over here the oil is getting hot. You see, like when we prepare fish, the reason why you see it has the bubbles, when you prepare fish with that oil, you don't just, throw it away, because Mama loves fish, and this is not the first time. I believe we also did a video back then when she was preparing fish. So you don't throw away or pour the cooking oil. Instead you preserve it for the next cooking. You preserve it well so it doesn't get inside or some dirty stuff, so that is why it's like that. But even when it's still getting hot, you can feel the smell of fish, and it smells so good. I love fish. Yeah. So the oil is still getting hot, and Mama is cleaning up over there. And also Uncle was outside there doing some landscaping. Actually not landscaping, because landscaping he's doing it inside here, but outside there is digging out the weeds and removing the weeds from the flowers and grass. Avi, what are you doing there, baby? Ndakwenda nje. Aviana, you wanna go out? Okay, let's open the door. Come. Okay. We're here with Aviana at home because her mama is in the hospital, but she'll be back soon. We pray for her, she gets better. Yeah, Uncle is digging around and make sure the flowers outside here and the grass looks good. I don't know if he's still there. Wow. Here he's done. He's not here. This is Nasto's car. How are you? Bring your hand, your tiny hand. Look at Aviana's hand, very tiny. Bring your hand, Mama. You're not going to the market. You're just seeing what Uncle has done. You see now, he really did a good job. Look at that. Wow. Yesterday it was just some part where he had left there, but then he came and dug around. You can see what he has been removing. These are the weeds that he has been removing from the ones that had outgrown the grass. So at least the grass have gotten the space. That is Mama taking the fish water to the forest so that it doesn't stink or bring flies inside the compound, because that is what it attracts most. So Uncle has done a very good job. He has finished, and now you can see even the flowers, the grass are very much visible. We just hope that people don't bring their livestock here. Their cows, come Mama. Their cows to come and grave again. You know, it's a very bad thing, especially, okay, they can eat the grass, but then breaking the flowers, you know, they are very expensive, especially when you go to purchase them. But someone can just decide to pass here with their livestock and let them feed on the flowers, which is not good at all. So you can see, it looks so visible. Is it looking visible? No, like they are visible because they were flooded with the weeds, the unwanted weeds. But right now they look good. Yeah, and we still have our stones there. Yeah, soon. We said soon, and now people are waiting. But soon we are resuming the construction of Chef Matiko and Laura's house. Over here, our stones, the gravel, are still intact. Yeah, they are still intact. What do you wanna do? You wanna climb? Tanguka. She wants to climb here. You'll fall down like a mango. And the soil also is still intact. So we just wait for some tools, some enough preparation. You know, with building you need to have like entirely all the resources that you need. That is from gravel, cement, the metals, whatever they usually tie, if it's roofing and all that, everything, you know, the materials you need for constructing. So he's still collecting materials more and more and gathering money to pay the workers. You know, you can't do it alone, so you've gotta have workers. Maybe they're called masons who build, you know. So he have to gather all that and now resume phase 2 of constructing his house. Umeshatupa? Okay, we usually empty. Wapi huko, si ndio? Umependeza sana. Sasa sijui ng'ombe, I hope hazitakuja this time. It looks good. Mama is complimenting his good job. Amemaliza mpaka huko. Maua yanaonekana vizuri sasa na nyasi. But now we are afraid of the livestock that usually, I don't know if it's goats, but we saw the footprints. Those were cows. Because they had these large footprints, it was cows. So we just hope they don't come to feed again over here. He has finished. Yesterday. Oh, over the weekend. Yatavunwa siku moja yamalizwe. Oh. You kiddos. Ibra, wapi viatu? Wapi shoes? Ibra, you don't like shoes, why? So Mama is saying we will be harvesting on Saturday. That is on the weekend. Over the weekend, it will be done once. Also the grinding of the maize. Yeah, we'll be doing that on Saturday.
Ona no kokora iga. Ikamera tako hote.
Oh, hatuna shida, ila shida sisi. Mama. That is our neighbor. Hatuna shida. That's our neighbor. She was like, no, I was trying to cover my face because I think I might be spoiling for you. I'm like, no, as long as she's comfortable, she can just pass. She's selling some veggies. She's taking them to the market. Yeah. See, Mama's tomato is growing. Ma Tonton. Mama hates the blackjack just as I do. You see there? These are the blackjacks. So when you pass, let me show you. Like this on my cloth. You see, they remain here. Msaidie mama kutoa matonto. Meisha. He's taking off the blackjacks. They really irritate. Oh, ili si wanalingana. Hao watoto wawili hao.
Sidhani.
I'm asking if they are of the same age. Aviana and
tunaona hivi wanalinga.
Tende.
Najua watu sasa hata hawajui kuongea, sijui wanaongeleshanaje. Hajajua kuongea.
They don't know how to talk, both of them. So Mama is wondering how they communicate and understand each other. These two tiny babies here. So Mama is wondering how do they communicate and get to understand each other.
Wanaelewana. Watu wazima wangekuwa kama watoto, ingekuwa ni vizuri.
They understand each other.
Kwa sababu wao tena unajua wakikosana hapo na hapo wanacheza.
Yeah,
kids,
yeah, they don't get mad at each other often. They just fight, they play, they fight, they continue playing again and again. Not like us human beings. Once we fight, we don't talk to each other.
Ukikasirika unaweza kukosa kuongea na mwenzako. Unamweka rohoni. Lakini watoto hawawekeani rohoni.
Hawajui. Kids don't know. I wish God would make us like kids. You know, you play together, you fight, you reconcile, you fight again, you play. Yeah, and it continues like that. Mama is removing some weeds and covering her tomatoes so that she can harvest them.
Unaweka kusudi zitakomaa ni sawa. Lakini vikiwa hivyo kuna watoto watazari. Hapa kumekuwa vizuri.
You can see, guys, it looks so beautiful now. Mama's garden. It looks, I wish kangefensiwa hivi.
Aje.
Si fence tu mpaka hii sehemu ya maua ndo hizo ng'ombe zisipite. What do you think?
Watasema eti tumeziba mpaka. Wewe unajua binadamu.
Hapana, like
mpaka kwa njia wanataka wapite wao.
Guys, what do you think? To me,
sasa hapo kwa mfano nikipata mtu anachunga hapa ng'ombe. Atapanda manyasi upya na ataenda nunue maua.
Akuja apande. Sorry, baby. I was thinking like maybe we just fence, not like a big fence, just put some barbed wires. But then Mama is saying our neighbors will complain that we are blocking the way.
Ukiona hapo, maua tulinunua tukapanda.
Yeah, the flowers were bought.
Yakapanda. Mtu wa usafi analipwa, wa kupalilia analipwa. Sasa hapo ni gharama mtu anatumia. Lakini unaona mtu mwingine akiwa anakuja na ng'ombe.
That is a warning.
Vinakula tu, yani hana uchungu
na vitu za mwingine. That is a warning to someone who will bring the cows. Mama said if she finds you there putting your cows and goats to grave, you're going to buy the grass. Because remember, the grass that was planted there, it was bought. We purchased it. The flowers that are planted there also purchased. You see? Let's go. Hi. I'm Taki. Hi, 20. Everything there, even uncle, the way he does the gardening and all that, you must pay him, you know, because you can't just go and burst out on the sun, digging, collecting weeds and all that. He needs to be paid. So, and then someone comes later on during the day or in the evening when there's no one around and put their livestock over there. If mama will find you, you're going to buy that grass, you're going to buy flowers and plant again the new one. So don't try. Okay? Oh, mafuta si yame.
Ndio sasa yameiva vizuri.
Oh, unataka yanaiva hivyo. Oh, okay.
Hivyo.
Haya, chezeni huko. Kuna mafuta, enda mkae pale. Na mcheze huko. Go and play. Because now with cooking oil, it doesn't have to play around because it might burn them. It has burnt until there's smoke. You can even feel the heat from afar. So mama needs to start frying them and they need to play. You know, cooking oil is very dangerous with kids around. See, mama covered them because she doesn't want flies to settle there. Acha nisimamie mbali pia mimi. So I have to stand from a distance because yo.
Unajua? Nilikuwa na kitambaa hapa ndio natafuta sikioni.
Ulikuwa umeacha?
Mama nilikiacha huko jikoni.
Acha niangalie. He is trying to look for a kitambaa, a cloth, a kitchen towel. Oh, she left it here. She was looking for it. Hey, that cooking oil. Can you hear it, guys? That is cooking oil. It is burned. Guys, you don't wanna play around. You really don't wanna play around the fire or the hot oil. Sasa then she returns them up there. Mama with hygiene, clean mom. Okay. So there. Ndizi. Nataka uzipike aje? Fry ama boilo ama
napendaka na fry lakini kwa sababu ya watoto.
Oh.
Lakini hata watoto si watoto wenye wanaweza kukosa kula zenye utahitaji kupika.
She wants now to prepare these bananas. So I was asking how she's going to prepare them. If it's plantains, you know plantain, you peel the bananas and then you fry them. But she's not gonna do that. She will, because of the kids around, it might be difficult for them to eat, so she'll just boil them our natural way, our normal way of preparing them. Takali hapo. Na upaki mafuta kwa mkono. Haya, si utashika.
Utaweka kama ni nini. Kama ninaanza kuweka. Alafu najua hii makoma.
Oh, haina.
Na ile ni sana.
You see, bananas usually have this liquid. We call it in Swahili upakasi or utomvu wa ndizi in Kiswahili. I don't know if you guys know. For those who love cooking, bananas usually have this type of liquid that sticks on your hand. Okay. Ukiweka kwa maji inapunguza hiyo. You guys can see it. It drips. Yeah, it is the type of liquid. It is really bad. Even when it falls on your clothes, it burns it. It is kind of burning the clothes. You see that liquid that drips? It is very bad when it falls on your clothes and it sticks on fingers. So to prevent it from sticking maybe on her hands, she dips it inside water like that so that it hydrolyzes. Is it hydrolyzing or neutralizing? No, it neutralizes and stops sticking on hands. So there are so many different ways of preparing bananas, these green bananas. You can boil, you can fry, you can mash, anyhow. Says it has chemsha.
Napendaga nizitengeneze hivyo, nizioshe, alafu niziweke na maganda hivyo. Alafu nizile zikiwa moto. Napenda sana.
You know that style of boiling while you don't peel them. You just cut the way mama is cutting and then you wash. Make sure it's clean and then you
hata nipike hizo. Juu nasikia tu nikule hizo.
Zikiwa zimechemshwa.
Hivyo na maganda. Ndio nitapika.
Sijaipenda.
Mimi napenda hiyo kwanza ndio nimegeuza mawazo. Hiyo ndio nitapika.
Who wants to boil them without peeling them? You know that style of preparing them without peeling? You boil them and then she loves eating them when they are hot.
Inakuwa tamu. Napenda mimi sana.
That is how she's going to prepare our bananas. This will be fresh. Mimi na prefer kama ni hiyo style ya kupika kwa imekaribia kuiva.
Hii imekomaa.
Nenda.
Hata iko sawa. Hii. Tunaona. Hii ingemaliza siku 2-3. Ingeanza kuiva.
Si hivyo sasa mimi ndo napenda.
Hata hii
inakuanga na kautamu.
Hata hii iko sawa.
So with me I prefer when I want to boil them the way mama wants to cook them. I make them while they are almost ripe. Una deep fry. Sometimes you can boil and then deep fry them. As mama is doing.
Pata na nini yako na sijaitengeneza.
Hiyo ya ku fry.
Inaitwa aje?
Hizo plantain. Banana.
Hiyo kachumbari ya
kachumbari? Yani hizi?
Yani udip fry alafu utengeneze nini kama kachumbari. Inaitwa
masala. Si masala ile nimesahau.
Unatengeneza nyanya na kitunguu na cabbage. Inaitwa aje?
Let me think. Salad.
Sio sasa. Ni tamu.
Mama is preparing when you boil them and then you fry them. I think it's just banana plantains now. And then you make some salad.
Yeah. Inakuwa tamu.
It is delicious.
Moja nitafanya hivi.
Okay, we will try that one day. You see how
sababu leo sikuwa na hiyo mpango. Inakuwa tamu sana.
Kama saa zingine unachanganya na viazi. Sometimes you can mix the bananas with Irish potatoes and it goes so well. It goes so well. Some even mix. Ile mdoko ya wa Kikuyu inakuanga imechanganya nini na nini?
Ile? Mokimo.
Ni mokimo si mdoko.
Mokimo na nini viazi. Na mahindi kidogo.
Mahindi imechemshwa.
Kidogo na matawi ya malenge. Inaitwa
hiyo pumpkin leaves.
Hiyo.
Okay.
Sasa hiyo pumpkin mimi sijaitengeneza lakini mimi naweza nikaitengeneza. Una blend. Si ndio?
Haikuwi kali.
Sio mbichi.
Ukishapika.
Una nini? Sasa ndio unachanganya na hiyo waru ndio unakuwa mkimo.
We are talking about a certain dish with one of our tribes here in Kenya, Kikuyu tribe. They have, I don't know if it's for Kikuyu.
Ni tamu hata si eti.
It's called mokimo.
Si eti lazima ni wa Kikuyu tu wanani.
Anyone can cook it. Lakini si ni wao ndo wali.
Hiyo ndio chakula yao.
Oh, it's their food. It's Kikuyu people's food. You mix these bananas, pumpkin leaves, the Irish potatoes. You blend the pumpkin leaves once you boil them, and add some little beans inside. It tastes so good. Naka uzikati. Ama unaona
kuzitoa. Lakini nina hamu na hiyo.
Si ungepika tu yenye unajisikia kukula.
Ni kwa sababu ya watoto.
Itakuwa kazi. Okay.
Siwezi pika mara mbili.
Mama is still rethinking, but she has now decided she's going to peel them. And then Aviana. They are fighting. So she has decided she will peel the potatoes and like that, and then we boil them, you know. Samaki hazijakuwa?
Bado.
Bado? They are not yet ready. I thought they were ready because the cooking oil was very hot. Okay, so they are ready. Where is your spoon, Mama?
Iko ndani. Lakini si mwiko ndio tunatumiaka kwa kila kitu.
She uses mwiko. You know, there's that spoon you use so that the oil will remain inside.
Kile si meta.
Nenda huko, hii ni mafuta, nenda ucheze huko. Kama vile kila. Nenda, hii ni mafuta. Haya, mcheze na mama hapa. There is charcoal. Add charcoal when when it burns, it becomes ash. Becomes ash, and then it fall on this other parts. Go and play there. Nini mafuta iko hapa. She's adding charcoal and see. So she wash her hands and then continue. This cooking oil is very hot. You don't want Aviana and Ibra near. That is why I'm telling them to go and play there in the trees, because the hot cooking oil is very dangerous. She has placed back the cooking oil and then she'll let it burn, although it's still hot. Shike kidogo. And she continues with this banana peeling. It's been peeling, and this is how they now look. She's almost done. Hiyo ukakasi si upendi kwa mikono. Lakini si nyingi. Hiyo ukakasi.
Ndizi imekoma. Unajua ikiwa kama ndizi ni changa sana, ndio inakuaga na hizo nini.
Ukakasi zote zinashikia kwa mkono.
Inashikia. Lakini hadi ikishikia unachukua tu mafuta, unapaka na unanini. Mafuta ya mboga. Ama kabla hujaanza kutoa unapaka mafuta ya mboga ndio haishiki, lakini hii imekoma.
It doesn't have that sticky substance because it is matured enough.
Alafu nimeiweka kwa maji.
Imekunywa
ile nini.
Also, another trick is just dipping them inside water, the way Mama did over there. She dipped them inside water so that it neutralizes that sticky substance so that it doesn't stick on your hands. Another way, you can also apply oil before starting to peel them. You apply cooking oil, especially the cooking oil, not fat cooking oil. You apply on your hands so that you can peel without any stickiness on your hands. Chani simamia mbali. Cooking oil, you have to be very careful.
Hizi samaki zilikuwa fresh.
Aweki zote?
Ninaweka ndizi. Wacha hizo mbili ziive haraka. Niweke mbili hizi zinaliza. Yes.
What's wrong, Avi?
Nani?
Avi is calling Mama Gauko.
Yes. Nani chokoza wewe? Naona Ibra venye anakukanyaga. Wewe Ibra.
Ibra, don't do that.
Wewe. Ambia acha uchokozi. Ambia acha uchokozi. Ndizi zilikuwa kama.
Mpaka oh, hiyo ilipasuka.
Kama kweli. Najua ukitaka wakati mwingine kama utaki kutengeneza na kisu hivi. Unachukua unga wa mahindi. Unaweka kwa sufuria. Unafanya hivi.
Una shake. Inatoa.
Inatoa.
Oh. If you don't want to remove remove them like the way Mama is doing, using a knife. You can take corn flour and put inside the sufuria, and then with water, and then you shake. You shake it until
unafanya hivi. Inabaki nyeupe. Ndizi.
That is another way of washing them. If you don't want to peel them using, after you've peeled actually, now this other process, removing those top things, you know. You can use the corn flour, that is maize corn flour, in washing them. Some watermelons.
Baba hivi uende kula.
Shikilia.
Mkono wako ni msafi?
Go wash your hands. Come, you wash your hands.
Kuja mikono.
Take this. Brother, you have shikilia na sahani.
Kuja mkaa hapo.
Nenda mkaa huko. Toke hapa kwa mafuta. Washing their hands. You know, kids always touch things. So you must clean their hands. The last one now. Yay! You hear that? Unachomeka, unaeka mkono karibu. Yeah, so those are the last ones, and they are bubbling with cooking oil inside there, and then she finishes. Okay. Alright, so we have here some watermelons. It is. Oh. Oh guys, it wants to rain. Look at the clouds. They are so dark, and you can imagine it's not even evening. It is I think 12 noon. It is just midday, but that is how it looks like. Very dark. I know what is wrong with this weather. It is so unpredictable. Once it is sunny, like it was sunny, and right now it hasn't started to drip yet. I'm still having my watermelon, and it is raining very soon, so Mama needs to hurry up. Tanyeshewa chelewa. Hauogopi kisu. Mama is an expert. You know, when you're a chef, these things you're using them like just like a toy. Wow. So she's chopping them. Openangi zikiwa nzima nzima.
Nzima kama ziko deep fried.
Deep fried. Or she prefers it when they are whole. You see, she's chopping them into small pieces. But I'm asking why she doesn't love when they are whole without being cut. But she loves them when they are fried and now in whole. But when you're boiling them, you see these ones are going to be boiled. So when she boils like that, she has to chop them. You know, also for the kids can also eat while they are like that for ease. Ungepata ile kitunguu maji. Inakuanga vizuri nayo. Hauna kitunguu maji?
Ya kuangana
hizi round. Oh. Hiyo utaipikia huku ndani?
Nafanya haraka kwa sababu.
Oh, because of the rain. She wants to prepare the banana inside here in her beautiful kitchen. Because the rain, if she waits for the jiko to finish up with frying the fish, it will take a very long time. Oh, so she's multitasking, and let them to boil over here. Yeah, like that. You see, and then she will add some tomatoes, onions. You see, when you're boiling, you don't have to fry and then you put the bananas. No, that is why we are boiling it. So she can chop the spring onions. I don't know if she has some. The spring onions goes together with this, and it becomes so tasteful. Is it tasteful? No, tasty. Oh, English. When you mix the spring onions inside here, it becomes so tasty. And then some tomatoes, some ingredients if she wants, she can add them inside there, and some cooking oil so it softens, you know. Yeah, so she'll be multitasking because of the weather. It has just changed abruptly. It is dark and it will fall very, very soon. So she will let that to cook as we check on the fish. I think they are almost, yeah, and remove them. Hey, that cooking oil is so hot, you can't get close. Yeah, she places it. You need to place it somewhere very safe, far from children, so that it becomes warm. Yeah, we'll have to close the door. You know, Aviana and Ibra will just pop in and see what is in this frying pan and dip their tiny fingers, and it will be very bad. So after we finish here, we clear up everything. We'll close the door so that they don't enter, because the cooking oil is very hot and it's dangerous for the kids. Yep, that was it for today with the fish. Oh, they're inside there. Maybe you wanna see them? Yeah, that is how they dried, and they are ready now. With the fried fish, you can keep them inside a fridge if you have. Plus, they don't go bad easily compared to the boiled one. You know, there are so many procedures to cook fish, to prepare fish. So with that is done. So we wait for the bananas and have lunch. So guys, we're gonna end our video right here. Yes, if you've been watching till this end, I really want to appreciate you all. Kindly subscribe and please check me out. I'm African Ruby. Check me out. I have videos too. You can subscribe there. I have Win Mabere 254, and Maria Mugini, who's at the hospital. We pray that she gets better and come back to be with us here soon. So may God bless you. Have a nice day. Have a nice night. Bye bye.